Have you ever wondered how one company could rise to become one of the most powerful names in the automotive world, only to face some of its biggest challenges decades later? This is the story of Volkswagen, how it became an automotive giant, and how it's navigating the complex road ahead in today's world. Let's begin. Let's take a trip back to the 1930s. Germany was in the midst of rebuilding its economy, and the dream of a car for the common person, a people's car, was born. This vision gave rise to Volkswagen, which literally translates to the people's car in German. With government backing, the company launched its first model, the iconic Beetle, a car that would go on to become one of the most recognizable vehicles in history. From struggles to success. In its early years, Volkswagen faced immense challenges. World War II disrupted production, and by the end of the war, the company was left in ruins. But under British management during Germany's reconstruction, the factory came back to life. The Beetle became a symbol of affordable mobility and started to gain global recognition. Fast forward to the 1950s and 60s, and Volkswagen had transformed itself into an automotive powerhouse. The Beetle became a cultural icon, especially in the United States, where it was celebrated as the car of the counterculture movement. Its reliability, simplicity, and affordability resonated with millions. The turning point. By the 1970s, Volkswagen was no longer a one-car company. It introduced models like the Golf, which quickly became one of the best-selling cars in the world. The Golf, along with the Passat and Jetta, solidified Volkswagen's reputation for engineering excellence and practicality. These vehicles helped the company expand its global footprint, making it a household name across Europe, North America, and Asia. By the 1990s, Volkswagen wasn't just a car company, it was an empire. It acquired brands like Audi, Seat, and Škoda, transforming them into premium and reliable names under its umbrella. Then came even bigger moves: the acquisitions of Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini, and Porsche. Volkswagen wasn't just making cars for the masses anymore. It was producing some of the world's most luxurious and high-performance vehicles. A new era of innovation. Volkswagen's commitment to innovation became its hallmark in the early 2000s. It pioneered advancements in fuel efficiency, safety, and design. The company also invested heavily in diesel technology, branding its vehicles as both powerful and eco-friendly. By 2015, Volkswagen had become the world's largest automaker, surpassing giants like Toyota and General Motors. But every giant faces its challenges. This brings us to one of the darkest chapters in Volkswagen's history: the Dieselgate scandal. In 2015, it was revealed that Volkswagen had been using software to cheat emissions tests, making its diesel cars appear far cleaner than they actually were. The fallout was massive: billions of dollars in fines, lawsuits, and a significant blow to the company's reputation. Volkswagen's image as an innovator and industry leader was suddenly under fire. Customers felt betrayed, governments imposed stricter regulations, and the world began to question the ethics of the automotive industry. Adapting to a changing world. But Volkswagen didn't back down. In the years that followed, the company began a dramatic transformation. It announced plans to pivot towards electric vehicles, committing to a future where diesel and gasoline engines would take a back seat to sustainable technology. The launch of the ID series, Volkswagen's new line of electric vehicles, marked a turning point. With models like the ID.3 and ID.4, the company aimed to position itself as a leader in the EV revolution, competing with Tesla and other innovators. Volkswagen's massive investment in battery technology and charging infrastructure showed that it was serious about embracing change. The roadblocks ahead. But the journey hasn't been easy. Volkswagen faces intense competition in the electric vehicle market, not only from Tesla, but also from traditional rivals like Toyota, Ford, and BMW. Supply chain disruptions, rising raw material costs, and the global semiconductor shortage have made production more challenging than ever. In addition, the shift to electric vehicles requires a complete overhaul of manufacturing processes, worker retraining, and infrastructure. These challenges are expensive and time-consuming, and the stakes are high. Volkswagen is betting its future on the success of its electric transition. Volkswagen today. Today, Volkswagen is at a crossroads. It's a company with a storied past and a bold vision for the future. From the humble Beetle to luxury supercars, it has proven its ability to adapt and innovate. But the challenges of sustainability, competition, and global uncertainty are testing its resilience like never before. Conclusion. So, what does the future hold for Volkswagen? Will it succeed in becoming a leader in the electric vehicle market? Or will the weight of its past and the pressures of the present slow it down? One thing is certain. Volkswagen's story is far from over, and the road ahead will be as thrilling as it is uncertain.